I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering, what happened to the bed that you made, the one that you were planting all the other bits and pieces in? I just want to show everybody who are out there what I did, like a recap video. Oh, sorry guys, forgot to welcome you guys back. Welcome back to Mr. Green Hands, aka Rambo Green Hands. Welcome back to my channel. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm just going to show you guys what happened today. It's just going to be a small video just to show you guys what I have accomplished in that small period of time and what food I got within the small amount of time I was given, just to transform the empty land that I had into something productive. Just going to show you. So that's the result of the callaloo that you see there. They're not the best, they're kind of small, so, and they're starting to turn yellow, which is kind of, I know it's kind of late, but I'm going to get usage. At least I can have a meal out of that, or I'm going to cut up the rest and put it in the freezer. There's not much left, so I'm going to use them. They're small, but that is still food regardless. These are the onions. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember the onions that I planted. So there's a little bit of weeding that needs to be done, but I'm not going to too fussed about that because we are heading towards fall. We are fall, or anybody want to call it autumn. We are heading towards that. So we're going to be trying to get. I think people think. I'm not sure if people think that just because it's winter or autumn that you don't do anything when it comes to growing. Unfortunately, guys, there's a lot of preparation, a lot of tidying up, a lot of work that still needs to be done, and it has to be done before the next reaping or planting season next year, 2021. You know, so we're gonna be I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. There's a hell of a lot of work to do, but by preparing yourself from now, next year it becomes easier and easier in terms of getting the things out and done. So if you prepare yourself throughout the whole year, you know, from now till about say March or April, it becomes easier to grow something and maintain it, because you've already done the hard work in the autumn by preparing everything, preparing the land and adding things to it, or putting a little bit of compost, manure, let it soak in it, you know, build the soil up, or anything else you do to the allotment or any land or anything that you're growing your items in. You still have to be prepared for next year. So going back to the story, these are the onions that I planted. They won't be able to come and grow into bulbs because it's a little bit too late. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to harvest these and I'm going to use them as spring onions. I'm going to take them out, pull them out and use them in my cooking at home. So that's one great part of it, so I don't have to buy any spring onions for a while. The garlic, some of the garlics did come up. It's going to be a little bit late. Let me pull some of the thing there. It's going to be late, so I'm going to still use these because even though it's like this, that's the garlic. Sorry, I'm waffling or whatever, mumbling. That is the garlic leaf. When you rub it and you smell it, it has an amazing smell. It smells just like a garlic. So I'm going to be using these and freezing them. I'm going to be freezing them and putting them in a freezer and use them in my cooking. Chop them up nice and fine. I'm actually going to do it and record it and show you guys, obviously, my culinary skills, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and I got a little bit of callaloo here as well. They ain't going to get much out of it. I'm going to use them as well. I'm going to show you how I prepare them as well. So yeah, that's it, guys. Don't worry, guys. There's plenty more to come. Just want to say thank you guys for watching my channel. Stay tuned. That was just a recap of what I have done, or what I did, or what the productivity of that land that I did. I recorded it, I think it was about 5 weeks ago. Guys, within 5 weeks I got vegetables growing there. I've got some herbs growing here, or not really herbs, but onions and stuff growing here. Garlic is there. So garlics are there. So there is something, you know. Everything that I have planted is not going to go to waste. It will get used. I will put them in the freezer. The callaloo are freeze some as well, even though they do not taste the same if you cut them up and eat them now. Once you put them in the freezer, some people like it. I personally do not like frozen callaloo. I like to have the nicely like this, go home, wash them off with a little bit of salt, drain and wash the salt water off of it, you know, check to see if there's any insects there and get rid of them, and just chop it up nicely using my tomatoes. I got at home with the onions. I don't know if you got the onions there. And using the thyme I do have herbs of thyme. I got a nice bit of thyme in the back garden at home, so if I need thyme, I run outside and grab some and cook it up, steam it up with a tiny bit of butter or oil, and that gets a meal. This, guys, this that you see here will get me a meal. So I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Stay tuned. There's more every Friday. As I say, there's going to be a video, so do not turn away. Drop me a comment, share the video, share it to friends or families, wherever you wish, and subscribe, guys. And stay tuned. As I said, there will be a video every Friday without a doubt. Thank you, guys. I'm out.